To his family and friends, Tyrone was a stand-up guy who looked out for anybody who needed his help. According to family members, he never came in contact with anyone who didn't love him. What happened to Tyrone was something his family and friends never saw coming. Tyrone was in a relationship with a woman identified as Lulu when tragedy struck. The two were away on a romantic getaway. By all accounts, since Tyrone met Lulu, he's done everything in his power to treat her like a queen. Tyrone showered Lulu with gifts, affection, and fun games with prizes. So what went wrong? What led to a fight? That would be the last fight between the couple. Tyrone's family would soon learn. After the two had the disagreement, Tyrone would be found under a bridge. According to the family, Lulu said it was an accident. Shortly after, the family grew suspicious of Lulu, simply because her story would continue to change the more she told it. Lulu didn't deny the argument. It was the different accounts of the outcome that troubled everyone who knew the pair. Lulu told the family after the fight, Tyrone asked to be let out of the car. Lulu went on to say she drove to a nearby gas station to wait for Tyrone to cool down. The gas station was 5 minutes away, according to Lulu, but Tyrone never showed up. Lulu claims when she drove back to check on Tyrone, she saw an ambulance loading him onto a stretcher and he was still alive. For unknown reasons, the family says Lulu changed her story again. Allegedly, Lulu said Tyrone fell at a gas station and hit his head. There has been no video of this, the family mentions. To another relative, a relative recalls Lulu saying Tyrone tripped on his way out of the car. Due to constant changes in his lover's story, the family decided to do some investigating of their own. A homeless man near the bridge would come forward and say he saw Tyrone stumbling out of the car, and before he knew it, Tyrone collapsed. Others would say they saw a man in the middle of the road, and people were trying to help him. So-called witnesses say Lulu was nowhere in sight. Others say they saw her and she mentioned the fight. Even reports of a pedestrian being struck was taken, so whose story was the right story? What makes this story even more bizarre are the actions of Lulu throughout the events that took place. Allegedly, Lulu didn't call the family for 24 hours after Tyrone's alleged accident. Allegedly, she cleaned out Tyrone's bank account he shared with a family member. What made matters even worse, Tyrone was admitted to the hospital as a John Doe. Even though Lulu had access to his identification, cell phones, the hospital made the heartbreaking call to Tyrone's family. By the time Tyrone's family reaches him, he is pronounced brain dead with blunt force trauma to the head. A father, a brother, a son, a nephew, a cousin, no matter how you knew him, he was known. Tyrone was everything to everybody he knew. So why did this happen to such a good person who left Tyrone Davis Jr. under a bridge to die? Was this just a stranger-than-fiction accident? Or does Lulu know more than she claims?
Take your time.